Let's start this video off like this. I want to thank the Lord above for being my Lord and Savior, for getting me through all the times, good and bad. I want to thank my team for being my team. Let's rock it out. I fear no one. I walk with him. Welcome. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim. And I'm back again with another one. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of content to get into. So let's get to this content. Young Ant Hefe has a message for Thiacita, the Thiosaurus Rex. Young Ant, you know what I'm saying? a prominent figure in his area, in the ETGs, A-Trade Gangsta Crips. Poetik Flakko, being a YouTuber and nothing else, decided that he coming to LA, Los Angeles, with A-Trade Gangsta Crips, have a stronghold on certain blocks and areas and sections and certain dynamics of the city. Came out here and one day Young Ant decided, because he's a YouTuber, that he decided to react to something that Flakko said. He reacted to what Flakko said, and Flakko didn't like it. Him being known for being affiliated with ODM Slim, me, Dread of Virgo, my sis, and people of the sorts, he automatically took it, oh, they got to make you want to do this, or they had to told you to do this. Where it could be the content was continent. Shout out to Mummy Dust for the new, you know what I'm saying, all the new stuff we just got. The packages came through the door. You know, let's keep it going. Mummy Dust, Mummy Dust, Mummy Dust. Gonna let add those 1-2 step like Sierra. You know what I'm saying? But it's your first time to the channel. Can I please get you to like, comment, subscribe? You know what I'm saying? Let's like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it, run it up. Let's get this stuff going. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start putting my stuff, my Instagram and all my stuff inside. It's in the descriptions, but the pages is where we're going. I'm gonna add I'm gonna start doing the commercials today. So just know that I got a couple commercials off of me doing today. I got a couple of stuff I'm gonna be adding into my content. So y'all get prepared. Simple and plain. Again, title reads, Flakko, please stop this fake beef, bruh. Young Ant Jefe said he had the knife first. Snitching. Whoa. Told you. I told y'all. See, I didn't read the title. But if you know what that title is, because yesterday he kept saying, I kept pointing out, he said Young Ant. No, Young Ant Jefe said it already. Young Ant said it already. Young Ant said it already. Young Ant didn't say it. I watched Young Ant stuff. Young Ant never said it. But Flakko trying to throw them on Young Ant. Then he's trying to say Dread of Virgo throwing stuff on him. So with it, you throwing rocks and hiding your hand? Stupido. Let's get to the content.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? You already know it's your boy, Young Ant Hefe. Don't care about number what the check says. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button, and if you...
That's all we telling you, bro. It don't cost you nothing to press that button, bro. Run, like I'm saying, we be out here really trying to get this content to y'all, trying to get going through stuff at the shop, or doing stuff in regular life, and still trying to get the content out. So we need y'all support, bro. This is what I be trying to tell y'all. The support counts.
Ring that notification bell. I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young Ant Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is Flakko. Yeah, Flakko again. Him.
Flakko. He said Flakko, y'all. The name Flakko. Y'all remember the name Flakko? Y'all know who he is? The one that smell bad. The one that stinks. Not the one that winks. The dirtbag that say he's lit. Thiacita, the Thiosaurus Rex. Big Mama. Plumpkins. You know what I'm saying?
In this situation at No Jumper. So, I was in the middle of bringing you guys another segment of content, and not this content, when I was hit up by one of the supporters and fans that watch the channel. So, they like, hey, Flakko trying to implement you in something. He trying to say that you snitched. So I'm like, what? Off the back, I'm like, man, what is this dude talking about? And like, why is this dude playing with me like this? Like, I don't understand why dudes even think it's okay to play, or where dudes rationalize and find in their head to play with certain individuals a type of way. So,
let me tell you why I feel like why people like that do this. Because they feel like, one, because get you fired. Because if you do something to him at the job, guess what? Adam is gonna say, over with. Whatever he's trying to do, if he's trying to help you out, because I kind of see that he using Young Ant a lot. I know Adam 22. Lisa, it's your birthday. Lisa, it's your birthday. He ain't dumb. We ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna play him. We can talk about him all day long. We can call him all type of stuff. He ain't dumb. He know how to make this content, right? So we ain't gonna even deny that. He's a mad scientist when it comes to this content. But sometimes I be just feeling sometimes that Adam be just doing too much. Young Ant up there messing with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these my boys. I ain't finna. I'm not gonna never just switch on because what they doing. That's like right now. If name anybody decide to do whatever they want to do, that's y'all prerogative. You know what I'm saying? Not saying me and Adam gonna have our 1-2 step. Me and Adam had a relationship before. I had a relationship with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So I was getting on Adam back then.
I'm like, send me the clip, because I don't want to have to go look for the clip. You feel me? Or I'm really hoping that this is not true, or this is like some type of like little hoax of game, because people know that this guy have dislike for me. So the clip gets sent to me. He sent me a snippet of it, of Lush telling Brandon, oh man, you told. And then somebody say, oh, and Hefe say it first, but I can't really hear who it is. So they like, oh, that's Flakko saying that. So dude like, well, hold on, I'm gonna send you in furtherance, I'm gonna send you the whole clip, which is like 5 to 7 minutes. He sent me the whole clip. I watched this clip. So first and foremost, the question is being asked, is Brandon snitching, or if Brandon is a snitch? Now, everybody know things that's held to dudes that's in the streets, dudes that's gang banging, dudes that's fancy they self thugs, dudes who don't fancy they self civilians. It will be for sure that they was telling. From my understanding, Brandon is an ex-gang member. He no longer gang member, you know what I'm saying? He just be on some blackness, you know, doing him. You know what I'm saying? He go by the name Brandon. He don't have no gang name. So he would classify as a civilian. So him shouting out anything or saying that somebody got a knife, is that him telling? Street people would look at it as telling. As a civilian, that's what is expected to do of a civilian, to tell what happened. So it's a whole debate going on about this. And through this debate, my name come up a few times, because I've been going up to No Jumper, and y'all know he's housed at No Jumper. So I guess times that I'm coming up to No Jumper, he don't want to be in No Jumper, acting like we got some smoke or he got some beef, which I've been let it be known you can't have beef with me and you can't have smoke with me because we on 2 different playing fields and 2 different realms. Like, I don't beef with civilians because if I was to press play or do something to a civilian, I will be put in jail and a civilian will have to get on the stand and testify against me. I will not.
Now, this young Ant smart. You smart. You got that thing, bro. But I ain't gonna talk about you. I see you got a beanie on today. You trying to watch the ODM, man. This nigga trying to talk about you, bro. Nah, but yeah, for sure. That's smart. Being smart, you got to be smart about it because that's what they sometimes want to do. Get you to press play. Keep talking about you press play because they're going to put you in jail.
Beef with no civilian. We can't do that because the civilian is not going to play it how I play it. Right. So, with me letting that be known because he always like to let it slip out his mouth or say that, oh, Ant Jefe, that's my enemy, that's my op. Like using this word loosely. Don't no civilian have an op. Don't no civilian have no enemy. Unless it's like another civilian or something because y'all can tell on each other. Don't no civilian and should be calling no dude that's of any street element or a dude who's on a different playing field to you and view things different than you. You shouldn't like we can't do none of that. And I've let this be known to this dude over and over and time again, and it seemed like he's not getting it through his head. So
this is the thing though. He need that. He need us as ops so he can have some type of credibility in the streets. Like, oh, I beef with these niggas and I kick with these niggas. I kick it with P Nice and them, and I beef with ODM Slim and Young Ant and them. You know what I'm saying? That's why he make up stories like he gangster. Oh, I slapped Neem, or I did this and that. I saw this somebody, which we know you ain't there. Come on, he'd have been Swiss cheese. But see, there's a difference between not a non-affiliate, non-gangbangers and civilian shit, right? And the nigga that's just don't gangbang, but affiliated. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you niggas that grow up in LA, a lot of you niggas is affiliated. You niggas grew up in hoods. You niggas got family from over there, cousins from there, uncles from there. Nigga, when shit happened, went ugly, nigga, and something happened to you, nigga, you gonna go with your peoples. That's, you know what I'm saying? Flacco is a full civilian, right? But he trying to attach himself to the gang world so bad. Like, he trying to find a way to attach himself to the gang world because it makes him feel relevant. It's West Coast, niggas. You know what I'm saying? He want to feel relevant in the West Coast. That's why he keep yelling, I'm a lit person. I'm a lit person. You ain't lit, bro. You ain't lit. You stink. How you stink and you lit? How a nigga supposed to be lit but he can't change his body odor? Come on, bro. You lit but you smell like pussy. Pussy. You lit but you smell like pussy is crazy. This Mummy Dust finna put me to sleep, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Man, shout out Mummy Dust, man. Shout out to the branch, everything, man. We doing our thing, man. Promo code ODM Slim.
We about to play this clip, and y'all already know, man, it's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
Was it really a Swiss Army knife? Because that's funny.
He pulled out Excalibur.
He literally pulled it out and started trying to unfold it. Les, why do you lie? You know you saw that.
I did not see the knife.
You're such a liar.
I wouldn't necessarily believe it if you were the only one saying it, but the security guard said it.
I'm not saying he didn't have
one
it.
thing
I
don't
didn't see it.
I don't lie on the internet. I don't get on the internet and be like, I'm just going to lie. Like this. And plus, that's a serious accusation.
Okay.
And if he didn't have it,
and Hefe said he seen it too.
He probably would have got killed by me because I had him. He was screaming.
So after the spit,
Consider it snitching that you brought attention to the knife.
But he did.
Well,
all right, Rosenberg.
Not a knife. Listen, go ahead. I believe that when you sit down and have a podcast, you've made a unwritten agreement, unspoken agreement to just talk. Like Donnie said, it's a war of words.
Yes.
The minute you take it physical, you lose. That's one thing. Then you spit on me, right? You spit on me.
Yeah.
And you know what the reaction is going to be. You've been going around telling people you want to fight me. Am I wrong?
No.
He's been telling people, I'm calling you out to fight. I'm calling you out for a fate. So when you spit on me, you got what you wanted, but then you hold up like a and pulled out a knife. That's why the whole internet is like, bro, is a mark. He marked himself out because he said he wanted to fight, but then he pulled out a weapon. I don't think there's I don't ascribe to this unspoken. You remember when suspect knocked your ass out?
Yes.
What if he would have pulled out a knife and tried to stab you? You would have said, wait, bro, I thought it was a fade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't have happened.
But wouldn't you have said that? This was a fade.
I probably would have been like, yeah, this is not the...
We didn't agree to this, because if you would have told me you were going to bring a weapon, I would have brought a gun and blew your head off right there. But the thing is, you said fade. I said, well, I'll give him that if that's what he really wants. Then he spit on me. Okay, you clearly want that. I jump up, you run first into the corner behind the security, and then you pull out a knife. I just have no respect for that.
Understandable, but still, like, bringing attention to the knife in the manner you did, that is still kind of snitching, right?
What are you talking about? You pulled a knife out in front of cameras, nigga. There ain't no snitching necessary.
It wasn't on camera.
Yes, it was.
He probably didn't think that they were going to turn the camera off like that.
How would he know that the cameras went off?
Exactly.
So it's not snitching.
No, I didn't know the cameras went off.
I'm just trying to get
Lunch.
here.
The man was
Adam pulls out a gun right now, and I said, "What the fuck? You got a gun? That's snitching?
Yeah.
That's
if you off to the side,
Nigga, it's cameras."
Example, like when Milk 7-4 came to No Jumper that one day,
Like outside the building.
outside the building.
So there was no cameras there.
Right.
Bro, he had someone filming.
He had someone filming.
Yeah.
AD came out, allegedly had Blick on him. You feel me? He said, turn the camera off because he had Blick, right?
But what did he say?
He was walking outside not knowing there was cameras. They was in the room where there was nothing but cameras.
And AD didn't say, "Oh, I have a gun on me, turn the camera off." He just said, "Turn the camera off." He never said anything about having a gun. I mean, he probably did on the... I actually remember at that time that there was people basically inferring that Milk didn't have a gun on him in the comments, and then Milk responding and saying, "I had metal on me."
Okay.
And I was just like, what the...
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Do you think it's a bitch move to jump up like you want to fight someone and then conveniently step behind security? When Kelpie called him a B, he
said conveniently step behind security is crazy. High as fuck. Conveniently step like so. He said he stepped. Boom. You and then I just said, why did the camera go off so fast? It's like they was waiting for that to happen. I swear to God.
I mean, Adam, it was so fast you couldn't even stop it. He literally dove on bro and started hitting him. When I called him a B word, he did like he jumped up and then he stepped where the security is. Bro could have just went straight to me. He's like, oh, let me step behind this person. Do you think that's
he could have gone straight towards you?
No, I want to hear you.
Okay, so the footage was kind of fuzzy right there in the beginning, right? So y'all to catch it, but in this next clip and footage I'm gonna play, y'all gonna catch it. So basically, they like Brandon brought attention to it being a knife. Flaco say no, Ant Jefe brought attention to it. Where did anybody in the comments on the podcast, anybody that was watching live, ever heard me say that it was a knife or heard me bring attention to an alleged knife being there? Now, which everybody can remember, I had a cold laughing fit, like everybody said. That's what really made the segment. That's what really made it. The whole incident, and then the way Young Ant Hefe was laughing and just kept laughing and watching the situation like, man, this is goofy. Because that really what was going through my mind. Like, man, this is crazy. Like, man, they gonna do this up in here? Like, man, come on. So, I was also laughing because Munchie B had hopped up on the couch as if he can see, and I be forgetting that my boy is blind or partial blind at times, and he started tapping me like, what he got? He got something? He got a gun? He got a gun? And I'm laughing. I'm like, no. What I did say was, because Brandon shouted out that something about a knife, and I started laughing and said, oh, he said he got a knife. When did anybody ever hear me say that, he got a knife? I said, ha, 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 he said he got a knife. Because I was laughing how the way Brandon was like, look, it's a knife. He got a knife. So this man got so much dislike and fake hate for me that he's just coming out and making stuff up saying that I'm the first one that made it noticeably that suspect supposedly had a knife. After I just did a whole segment explaining yesterday that I didn't see no knife. When I did look over from Dover over and laughed and finally looked at him, it wasn't no knife there. So obviously he made something disappear if Brandon is saying he had something. I didn't see nothing. The whole thing was funny to me. That I was so much in laughter that obviously I missed the knife, but I'm not understanding why this dude keep on playing these games and implement me and stuff and implement me and snitch things, bro. Like, these are type of things that start stuff and make things take a turn of events. You don't hear me speaking on you. You don't hear me saying your name, anything like that, bro. And I've asked you to do the same thing. You're not looking to do anything, bro. You're not looking to do anything on the street element, bro. You not. Let's not act street. Let's not fake like we own that. You don't even want to be in the same room as me, and I don't care to be in the same room as you. So why is you keep on speaking my name every time you get a chance? You can just ignore when my name is spoken between Adam and anybody else. Like I ignore when yours is spoken. I don't speak on it. And let's get into the rest of this content. And you already know it's the Hefe and the Hefe effect. We're going to commentate.
He could have gone straight towards you. Again, like probably wrestling in his head. Do I want to get fired or not?
No, do you think he thought, let me ask you this question. And I want you to answer this honestly. Do you think he thought he could win that fight? Physical man-to-man altercation.
I think most people would be hard pressed to. They'd be pretty delusional to think that.
I just need a yes or no answer.
I think that he probably.
I'm gonna start right there. If y'all want to see the rest of it, because he's gonna go back in the same circle, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the halfway and the half fake. You know what I'm saying? But Young Ant Hefe, all he tell you play Flakko to shut the F up, my nigga. He's tired of people talking. What y'all feel like, Young Ant Hefe? What the fuck, Young Ant Hefe? Young Ant Hefe is. You think that he was right for saying that? Like all he want nigga to stop saying his name, bro. You keep speaking his name, this that, and then why'd you lying on no jumper about this man's name? Like Flakko just that I feel like Flakko trying to put Young Ant in the trick back immediately, trying to hurt him, get him out of there. What y'all think though? Y'all think Young Ant needs to go ahead and squabble with Flakko? You think ODM needs to go ahead and pull up and fight Flakko? You think Flakko need to give somebody a fade or something? Let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy ODM Slim, and another like other one. I'm out of here. Peace. Peace out. Or am I tripping? Yo. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's time. It's the end of my video, and it's time to big it up one of my dogs. My business partner, you know what I'm saying? Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea the Virgo. Drea the Virgo. Hey, Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea the mother Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Drea the Virgo. Now, Drea the Virgo is one of my friends, man. Good business partner of mine. She get in there, get it done. Anything y'all want to get done, YouTube-wise, anything to social media-wise, just YouTube. Anything social media-wise. You see all the platforms. All these platforms, Drea the Virgo, is monetizing my platforms, is helping me with all of them. And she's helping a gang of other people. You know what I'm saying? Look at my boy Gangland Neem and everybody else.